All right, Jaguars Rookie Camp Day 2 is a wrap through 48 hours of seeing the Jaguars 2022 rookie class on the field for the first time. Hayes, Carlyon, what are your initial impressions?
Well, I've only really been able to watch one player because Travon Walker has been working right in front of us, sort of on spotlight and the big stage. And I mean, I got to say, incredibly impressive. I mean, you know, I was very questioning the pick when they made it over Aiden Hutchinson. And to see Travon Walker, his athleticism, his frame, his wingspan, to see it all in action, I thought was incredibly impressive. Now, that doesn't mean anything. He's got to obviously make plays in September. We know that. But from a first impression, dazzling.
I know, you've talked about it a lot. On air, on radio. But,
kind of his biographer.
Yes, you're kind of his biographer. But no, like, let's get into it. What is it about Travon Walker that now you're suddenly a believer?
He can go around the edge, and he has one arm that's just like barely off his ankle. I mean, it's just like a couple inches off the ground. And the other arm going to get the ball off the quarterback is like 10 feet in the air. Like the amount of space, if you could like 3D it and show the amount of ground he covers with that frame going around and the speed in which he does it, I mean, it's remarkable. I mean, look, I was here when they drafted Dante Fowler. This guy is so much ahead of Fowler, isn't it? It's just a raw athlete. It's remarkable. So, I mean, you can see it. The traits are sensational. And, you know, again, now we'll have to see if his instincts allow him to make plays for the Jaguars. But if his instincts are even above average, I can't imagine he's not going to be productive because he's going to be unblockable with the speed and size that he has.
My biggest takeaway, and I actually had to ask John Shipley of Sports Illustrated to stand along the line of scrimmage with me and, like, tell me if I was going crazy or not. I was like, is he jumping at the whistle, or is he truly that much, like he's just that much quicker than everybody else along the defensive line? Because I honestly thought he was jumping at first, and like some people have joked in the national championship, in the SEC championship game, was he jumping? No, he's just that much quicker than other guys. All right, let's quick run through some of the other guys. Chad Muma, obviously this is non-contacts during rookie camp, they're not even in pads, but I noticed a couple times where he stood some dudes up. He's going to be a thumper in the middle.
Yeah, I think so. And the thing that I like about Muma from watching him yesterday and a little bit today, and again, I apologize because I've been enchanted by Travon Walker. But the thing that I like about Muma is how talkative he and Lloyd are. And sometimes that's something coaches always try to impress upon rookies is the communication part of this. And you see why mentally Chad Muma stepped in with great confidence that he can be a green dot guy, why Trey Baalke said that, you know, when he was talking about making the selection. The communication, I thought, was really outstanding. That's a really good sign because that is so important when you've got those precious few seconds to make adjustments before the opponent snaps the ball. And so athletically, yeah, it looks good. Devin Lloyd looks great. Really enjoyed talking to him a few minutes ago when he met with all of us. So I'm excited about the defense. I mean, I think they have significantly improved the defense when you talk about the really only significant losses being Miles Jack and Damian Wilson. Then you go and pick up the players they have in the draft and free agency. I'm really excited.
Chad Muma is bigger in person. Like, I thought when we interviewed him yesterday at Podium, like, he was a big guy. And I watched him out here on the field with other NFL players next to him. He's a big dude. I didn't anticipate him being that big. Quick other takeaways, because I can sense the rain coming upon us at TIAA Bank Field. Kevin Austin, Luwan Winningham, which is an amazing name, by the way. Two undrafted wide receivers who most likely will still be here in training camp in July. Takeaways from me with those two, because I was kind of keyed more in on the offense while you were watching the defense. Winningham, best, most solid hands in terms of the receivers that I saw out there today. Austin's reach, he's incredible. I posted some videos on my Twitter page, on 1010XL. Make sure you look at those because his reach is great. He did drop a few balls, which may mean he's built for Jacksonville.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Snoop Connor also caught a couple of great passes out of the backfield, and his footwork is extremely quick, which I didn't expect for a guy who's bigger built like he is. So now here we are. The full 90-man roster takes the field together. We won't be here on Monday, but the full 90-man roster will be in the building. OTAs May 23rd. Can you wait a week and a half before you see Travon?
I guess I'm going to have to. Luckily, I took enough videos that I'll be able to, you know, reminisce. But yeah, I got to say, it was fun being out here for 2 days. And I'm excited to see how these guys will mesh with the veterans. But it's an exciting time for the Jaguars.
I also did a one-on-one with Trey Smith, Jimmy Smith III, that's coming up on 1010XL.com, and be sure to keep it locked in over there at 1010XL's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram channel, and oh so many more for all the latest from Jaguars off-season workouts.